Hello everyone, I'm Rahul and welcome back. In our last video of XR technologies, we have seen the introduction about different XR technologies and how to differentiate these technologies. In today's video, we're gonna see the examples of these different XR technologies in the real world and in the different industries. So let's start with one of the popular industry, that is online shopping industry, right? So, all of you have are very familiar with this industry, and many of you have already gone through the online shopping, right? And there, you might have feel that the after buying the product that this product is not matching your taste very well. So, this uh, is the issue that you are currently facing, and to resolve that issue, we can take help of AR technology, that is augmented reality. So let's see how this augmented reality fixes the problem we are facing. So let's see this in the three parts. First is virtual trials. Second one is the store navigation, and third one is VR uh, showrooms. So first is virtual trials. Like imagine you are pointing your phone to your feet and seeing how the sneaker you supposed to be buying online will look on you. So here this AR comes. Like augmented reality helps you to see how these products look on you or look at your place, so that you can choose correctly or more efficiently which kind of product you should buy. And then the store navigation is there. So like if you are a very picky person, like you just if you are going to buy some product, then you are preferring like, I want that special brand, I want that specific brand only one, I will not buy any other brand. So in like if you go to a supermarket, a big supermarket, and there you have to find that uh, product uh, in whole supermarket, that huge building. So it becomes a little hectic, and you might not be able to find that product. So here, how the AR can work for you? Like there may be like AR based augmented reality based navigation apps can be helpful for you in this case. So what they can do, so they can have the pre-built the route navigation system of that store supermarket, and they on the different places of the shelf, there will be the address of on which shelf which kind of product is there. So this is how, and if the customer wants to buy a particular brand's product, so he or she just need to type that brand's name or product's name, and then he will see the digital route which will guide him or her to go to that particular shelf and pick that product, right? Then the third is our interesting, that's VR showrooms. Like it's related to four wheelers, two wheelers. So so the guys are mostly the guys are very interested in buying the supercars or discussing about the supercars. So if you if you want to buy, or if you are planning to buy a supercar or the any luxury car that you think will look good on you, that so you before going to the showroom personally offline, so you what you can do, you can just go to and virtual showrooms. There you can select the of that particular whatever the showroom is, and there you can select the models, and then you can put on this your augmented reality or virtual reality headset, and then you can sit on the driving position in that virtual environment, and you can even change the different designs, colors, texture, leather texture, or whatever the design layouts they are providing. So this helps you to pick your uh, most suitable, most efficient, high quality product for you. So this is how the online shopping industry can transform due to the use of XR technologies. Then next technology uh, or next industry that we are going to discuss is so popular industry, and that is very you all are very you are all contributing in it in very powerful manner, like the especially the Gen Z generation is participating very actively. That is the gaming industry, right? So most of you all are familiar with the Free Fire, PUBG, or whatever the you like games are there, right? So let's see how this XR technologies can transform your performance at next level, right? Let's see. Like if you most of you are already have already played this kind of games. So you what you will do, you just tap on the screen, you just press the button on desktop, or just drag the joysticks here and there. So this is how you play the game in the classic way. But if the XR technology comes in the screen or comes in the frame, then what happens? Your app, your character comes out of the screen, and it will like sitting on your desk, and you are not just typing any key to move your character to roll around the environment. What you do, you wear that VR headset, or whatever the headset you will be requiring, and uh, grab the controllers in your hands. And what AR forces you, it will force you to move around the environment and interact with, explore it, and uh, move your body. So not your keys, not your buttons are becoming your control. Now your whole body becomes the control of the your character, or your environment, right? So like you just your enhance your performance will be enhanced due to it, and you will get to feel how like you are playing a real world game in it, right? So then VR immersion is there, if you are this was all about in the AR, what happens? The virtual objects are getting introduced in your real world. But in the VR, what happens? The new environment is created, and you go to that environment, right? That is called as a virtual environment. That then VR immersion is something like if you are very fantasizing or playing a game like Temple Run is there, or you are playing a survival game which is supposed to be playing at the time of where the dinosaurs are existing, where the dragons are existing, where the different kinds of creatures are there. So this so to get the full feeling of this games, you can use VR immersion. Like you put that VR headset on your eyes, VR goggles, or VR whatever the glasses are there. So you put them on, and you just so then your motion becomes your control, right? So you are you are not just pressing the any key to swing your sword to the survive, to cut through the enemy. You are now moving your whole hand, your whole arm to swing that sword, right? Then this was all about the introduction or applications of VR or any XR technology in the gaming industry. Now the important industry comes in the frame, that is the education and training industry. Like most of you are all are familiar with the training and the learning phase, right? So, if you go to college daily, you get bored of the lectures, like they are teaching this theoretical part, right? Noting down the notes and just listening to the teachers. It becomes a little bit boring, right? So, so here, the if we introduce the VR, AR, and XR, these technologies to the education industry and training industry, it becomes more interesting. Let's see how it becomes more interesting, and it will enhance the level of truth and learning you are getting. So first is interactive learning. So let's see, let's suppose you are an medical student and you are pursuing your degree, like whatever it is, BHMS or whatever, MBBS or whatever the degree you are pursuing. So you will to get an high paid job, whatever the doctor's job, you will not only be needing the degree only or the theoretical knowledge. You will be needing the practical uh, experience for it, right? So this is where the interactive learning helps you to improve. Like you are not just reading that big, huge biology notebook. You are just not looking at these 2D diagrams, these complex heart diagram or whatever the things are there. So you are putting this VR headset on yourself, and you are now your 2D diagram is becoming 3D diagram. Not it is not now lifeless. It is now like your 2D hurt is becoming like a 3D hurt of hologram, which is not only just becoming 3D. It's now beating himself. So uh, you can now imagine, like you can see and heart is pumping in front of you. You can just see the arteries and whatever the arteries are there or whatever the veins are there, whatever the walls and whatever the things are there. So this gives you more experience how you can how the actually the things works in this different cases. So then we have the high risk training. Like we have now seen about the learning phase. Let's see about training phase. So it's this VR technologies or AR or this AI XR technologies becomes like essential for those fields, like a military or pilot training is there. So aeroplane pilot training. So these are something where these things are mandatory for you. Like the at this fields, the risk factor is also higher. And whatever the equipments, if they want to perform this training in the offline way, so that they will be requiring a huge amount for creating that high quality equipments to see how the training goes. So this is this now these XR technologies are making this training sessions less costly, and also uh, saving your life risk. Like military, so there are military tasks are there. So or the surgery is there. So there, what you do, what the trainers uh, teaches the trainees, that you put that VR on yourself, and then you can now uh, virtually fly that uh, fly that whatever the aeroplane is there or whatever the helicopter is there, or you can see how you are training in the military, or how you can use different kinds of tactics to tackle the enemies, which or tackle the opposite military, right? Then also the surgery is an important thing there. The risk of that patient, risk of life of that patient is introduced. So to become the skillful in the surgery, you just don't go directly to the operation theater and there you perform the surgery and you get the skill. No, this is not the case. What the nowadays what the abroad colleges are teaching, that they are using these XR technologies to improve the skills their students are getting, right? So with the help of it, the risk factor also reduces, and students gets more skillful due to it. So let's see some of the examples of these XR technologies. Like lens cart is there. So lens cart is used for virtual trans. So you can try your glasses there. Then your Google Maps are there. So these are store navigation. You can use it for store navigation also. Then Tesla showroom is there. It is virtual showroom app. So it is used by the Tesla company, right? Then Pokemon Go app is there, right? You can use VR headset along with or AR headset. So you can get the feeling that the Pokemon is in front of you, it is hiding from you, and you are chasing it, right? So this feeling can be gained by this app. So then there is a bit Saber, which is natural movement via app is there. It is used for visualizing the things. And then for the 3D learning, we have interactive hurt. So like there are different kinds of applications uh, are there which can help you for the interactive learning purposes. And then military simulators are there for high-end flight simulators are there. This helps you to simulate that environment, that war environment or whatever other flight environment that time. Okay, so at last, I just want to convey you all that AR, VR, and MR aren't just the gadgets used for gamers anymore. So, before this session, most of you might have thinking that this AR, VR, MR are just related to the gaming industry. They are just used by gamers. No, that's not the case. They are the tools that are making our life more efficient, uh, our learning more interesting, and our making our shopping less stressful, right? So, lastly, I have a question for all of you that which of these technologies you are more excited to see in your daily life? Like, is it AR? Is it XR? Or is it VR? Or is it MR? Drop the answer in the comments. Hit the subscribe button if you found this content interesting. And for more deep diving in the field of tech, follow my channel. Right? I will see you in the next session, in the next video. Stay tuned. Bye bye.